let's meet our next guest.
My name is Kerry Harris. My boyfriend and I were living together. He asked me to have his baby. When I got pregnant and told him the good news, he took off 3 days later. Today, he owes me an apology.
Well, hi, Kerry. Why do you think that David, your boyfriend, asked you to have his baby?
Well, he told me that he loved me, and he had 5 kids that he couldn't have anything to do with, and he wanted a kid that he could be a father to. And when we first met at work, everything was so great. He had all these family values and everything, and I fell head over heels in love with him and decided to have his baby because I loved him so much, and he said he loved me too.
Wait, oh, I don't know why I keep doing this. If he has this whole strong sense of family values, shouldn't he be the husband before he's going to become the father? I'm just asking the question. Okay. That was my $54 question, so go on with the story today.
Well, he moved in with me, and we started to make a baby, and the first month I found out I wasn't pregnant, and he was really upset about it, and he really wanted a kid, so we just continued to try, and then I found out I was pregnant, and I took the test up to him at work, and he said he didn't have time, he was too busy. And so when he came home, though, he was real happy, and he told all his friends, and it was the day before Father's Day, and he called in to work, told him that he wouldn't be in because he just found out he was going to be a daddy. And then 3 days later, he was gone, just gone.
Wait, you can use that for an excuse? Well, my woman's pregnant, I'm not coming to work. What kind of guy is this that you got yourself connected with? He's got 5 other children that he can't have anything to do with. Didn't like a red flag or something go off in your head? Well, like, why can't you have anything to do with this? And when did the word condom become a mystery to you?
I loved him. He told me a lot of things, and he made a lot of promises, and he...
What does a guy say, Kerry? What did this guy say when he says to you, I want you to have a baby, to the point that you're convinced to do this without having a wedding ring and being Mrs. David?
I've already been married, and I've been burnt, and I don't want to do that again. I'm raising a 3-year-old right now by myself, and David said he wouldn't do that to me, and he did. So I'm a single mother again.
I was a single parent for 8 years. And the only reason I was single is because I was, you know, not fooling around, but I was like, okay, well, you know, we don't have to be married. We can just do all of this and live in sin. That did not fly well with my husband. He was like, get your big self in here, and we getting ready to get married. That's my youngin', and I'm taking care of him. And every single day, I can't believe I told y'all that on TV. Look, I am no different than anybody else. I'd have made a whole lot of mistakes, and that was one of them. And he has been there. There's a reason why you need a male and a female to make a child, because you need the male and the female to raise the child. You don't just need the mama and the daddy. Shoot, you need the mama, the daddy, the uncle, the grandmother. Go get you some play cousins, get a babysitter. You really do need a village to help you get these children raised. And if we don't help each other together raise these children properly, they're gonna come out and they're gonna have like weird thinking, like you don't want to get married and you got a child and you just want to have a baby with somebody else. But you're asking him for an apology, and he very well does owe you an apology. I'm just getting on you because this is your thing, and you ought to be smarter than that. We got together with Kerry to help her prepare a videotape message for her ex-boyfriend, David. David has agreed to be here today to listen to Kerry's message. He's joining us backstage live. Hi, David.
Hello.
Thanks for joining us today. Are you ready to watch Kerry's message?
Yes, I am.
Okay, let's all watch it together.
David, I'm demanding that you apologize to me for leaving me 3 days after you found out I was pregnant with your child. You asked me to have this child for you, and you said you'd be there no matter what. You were so excited when we first found out that I was pregnant with your child. You said that you cared and that you'd be there no matter what, and you're not. So what happened? It's time for you to take responsibility as a man and as a father-to-be and apologize to me, the mother of your child.
David, you've just seen Kerry's demand, but you don't have to say anything yet. What we're going to do is take a little break and give you some time to decide if you want to give Kerry the apology she's demanding when we come back. We'll all find out if David is behind the door, ready to say he's sorry.
David just heard Kerry's demand for an apology. She says he asked her to have his baby and then left her pregnant. But will he admit he was wrong? That's next. Are you upset because your boyfriend or girlfriend won't make a commitment to you? If you want to tell them, either commit to me or else it's over, you could be a guest on Forgive or Forget. Call us. It's free at 1-877-APOLOGY.
Give us a call here for free tickets to Forgive or Forget, because if you're not part of our studio audience, then you'll be sorry too. If you're in New York or you'll be visiting the area, then call for free tickets. And you know you like free stuff, and you don't want to miss this. We have a ball. Welcome back. We've been talking with Kerry Harris. She's waiting to find out if her ex-boyfriend David is behind the door. Before the break, Kerry demanded an apology from David. She says he wanted her to get pregnant, and when she did, well, he just took off and left her. Well, Kerry, if David is willing to give you the apology you're demanding, as well you should, he's standing on the other side of that door. But, sweetie, please be ready. He might not feel like he owes you an apology, and he very well might not be there. Are you ready to find out?
Yes.
All right, go check your place in front of the door. All right, Kerry, let's open the door. Okay, just wait 1 second. We all got to pick our faces up off the floor. Kerry, in all seriousness, you have got to be hurt. You did what he asked you to do, and then he turned his back on you. Are you surprised he wasn't behind the door?
No, I knew he wouldn't be.
You really aren't surprised? You're hurt, but not surprised. Well, even though David decided he didn't want to come through the door and give you the apology that you were demanding, he's joining us live backstage now. What do you have to say to Kerry, David?
Well, Kerry, I feel that you've disrespected me the entire time and that you don't give me the respect that I need. You never give me any privacy. You told me that I couldn't have the friends I wanted, and I can't take it. For one, you lied. You were the one who wanted the baby. I mean, yeah, it takes two, so that's my fault too, but it's not all my fault. You caused me to leave. It's your fault for me leaving.
Why, David, if you know that she's pregnant with your child and she wanted an apology from you because you left her, why could you not give her that?
I think she owes me an apology as much as I owe her one.
Yeah, for blowing his page up, okay.
What do you want to say to him, Kerry?
I don't even know what to say to him anymore. I mean, I did not cause him to leave. He left me for
Talk to him. Talk to him.
You left me for a younger woman, and you, yeah, I may blow your pager up or whatever, but I think I have that right because I didn't put myself in this situation. We both did, and I've just tried to be friends with you since we broke up, and since you found out that I was pregnant, you haven't spent more than 10 minutes on the phone with me, and that's, you said you'd be a good dad. Well, huh?
She is about to bring forth your child. This is your son or daughter that is growing inside of her body. And you mean to tell me that you feel so disrespected that you cannot even respect the woman who's carrying your child? When you were there, 50% of this is you? David?
I want to have everything to do with that child. I just can't handle being with her.
Did you ever see, so this is the very reason why I try to tell young people, be careful about what you're doing. Don't just hop into bed with anybody. You guys are about to become somebody's parents, and then you have this cavalier attitude, or you just can't take it. You could take it when you were making this baby. I don't understand why you can't take it now.
It takes more to be a father than just when the baby's born, just, here you go. Yeah, okay.
It takes more to be a father. I mean, it sounds like to me you say you want to be a father. Do you feel like you want to be a father? Do you just feel like maybe you just were a donor here?
I want to be a father. I want to take care of this kid. I want to be there for it. I want to be there for her through the pregnancy too, but as long as she keeps harassing me and stuff like that, I don't want to deal with it.
When watching you.
Harassing me.
him.
She leaves dirty messages on my pager.
You ever think that do you leave 30 messages on
Oh
his
yeah.
pages?
Oh yeah.
Did you ever think maybe, David, if you answered the first one,
Yeah.
maybe the other 29 wouldn't be there?
Exactly.
Well, maybe if I was around the phone for the first one, I'd answer it.
If he wasn't running out till 3 o'clock in the morning with his little friends and everything.
David, may I suggest to you and to Kerry that the two of you try to find a common ground, because this child is coming in February, whether you like it or not, whether you can take it or not. You guys try to find a common ground. And let me tell you something, Kerry. You really have to, when you can't change the situation, change your attitude toward it. You have a life growing inside of you, and if you think that your bad attitude and your emotions don't affect that baby, you got another thing coming. Don't do this to this child. You have to be responsible, you and David. And I really hope that the two of you come to some kind of a common ground and learn to accept and forgive one another. I do appreciate you sharing your story with us. We'll be right back.
Closed caption provided by...
Thank you to all of our guests, and thank you for joining us today. Remember, if there's someone in your life that you want to try to work things out with, then we can help you. Call us here at Forgive or Forget. I'm Mother Love, and never underestimate the power of forgiveness. That was late on